G'day Carbonites, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved here on the Patreon server. So I finished making all the turrets, guard towers, and they came out really good. I'm really happy with how they look. Yeah, I do have to crouch under that. It's because of the sloped roof that I've got there. And yeah, it's glitchy as fuck, but I don't care. It looks good. So yeah, that we can access all of the it's really glitchy today for some reason. Yeah, so we can access all the plants from there, and then I go to crouch and go through this one, and we can climb up here, and then yeah, I can access all of the turrets. Okay, so yeah, we've got 2 at the front there, and we got 2 at the back. They're all they're all grown and everything. They're full of fertilizer, so we are good to go. Actually, J-Bones was nice enough to test the turrets for me, and I've got some footage of it too. So while you're watching that, I'm going to start dismantling all our stuff in here so we can move into the new base. So I'll see you guys soon. This
What's that?
For scientific purposes.
Oh, I got you. What, of me flying through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just you testing the turrets, I guess.
All right.
So I have the turrets on player only, and
Okay.
the plant species X are on player and dino.
Right. Okay.
So what do you think of the guard towers? They look pretty cool.
Yeah, they look cool, man. I'm intimidated.
Nice. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out.
I'm scared.
You coming from your base, like that sort of direction? Yep. Okay.
I'll be coming from the hollowed out tree.
Okay.
That direction.
Oh yeah, I see ya.
Need a shot here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that
Jesus.
was quick.
All right.
I'd say that was like 5 shots.
Hello, peoples.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, Rhinox? See you,
Okay.
Rhinox.
That was very kind of you to test the turrets for me.
Yeah, now I'm gonna see if I can come in on foot.
Okay. So
You're,
the plant species X didn't even have a chance, to even shoot.
Yeah, I got hit by the turrets first, I would say.
Okay. Because they're all set on player only, and I thought they wouldn't shoot you unless you're like on foot.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Well, it definitely took me out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm parking my bird. I'm gonna come in on foot.
Yeah, only players. Yeah, definitely only players.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was coming around the side corner of your other base there, and
Really?
just got totally tagged. Yeah.
Okay, I did set the range to high, so that's actually a lot further than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Very. Somebody's gonna have some trouble, that's for sure.
Okay, it's good. It's good to know. Oh wow, your your body's still in the air.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Just hover in there.
Welcome back, guys. Okay, so we have moved in. I work pretty fast, don't I? No, it's actually been at least a day since I recorded that first bit of the video. So we've got, this is our kitchen. I've got all the fridges set up with all our goodies. That's the dry cooker instead of using the industrial cooker, just because it was a lot smaller and I could fit it in here. I just went with the Structures Plus grill, and then I rotated the catwalk. I actually don't really need this fridge. I could probably put something else up there, because these four seem to be covering it. So we've got eggs in that one, meat and jerky, that sort of thing in there. This one's all the berries and crops, and then this one for, you know, all the consumables and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the kitchen area. I placed down the crop plots. I've got like narcos in these three, and then stem berries in this one. I can change them if I need to, but honestly, one each of these is going to be enough. And we don't need that rubber tree anymore because we're not using those cables. So, I don't know, I wanted to put something in them. So this will be alright. And then yeah, I've just got this one tap. If you don't know, a tap can actually irrigate up to 2 tiles away, if you place it right in the middle like that. So yeah, we were actually able to irrigate all of these off that one tap. And then I've just got some metal reservoirs out the side there. We've changed over to the egg and poo collector, which seems to be working really good. I filled up these silos using the fertilizer we had in the old silos, and we switched over to these as well. Now I'm not sure if these are actually working, because they're supposed to take thatch that you have stored, but that's the exact amount that I put in both of these, and it hasn't used any yet. It's supposed to go to this thing and then get sent to these, and it makes the fertilizer, and then this thing grabs it and puts it into these things. I don't know, something like that. Oh no, this one grabs stored thatch. Doesn't seem to be working, because it hasn't actually made any yet. This is just what I filled up from the old ones. So I don't know. It's definitely picking up poo though, that's for sure. And eggs, and it's definitely sending it to these things. Oh, the range on these ones are so much bigger. Like, I'm actually picking up all the poo from over there. I don't know if you guys are having an issue with crouching, but I have been lately. If I crouch and then try and get up again, I sort of get stuck. And I have to fuck around and jump and shit. And then I get out. I don't know, are you guys having a problem with that, or is that just me? Alright, so we've got the turret set up. I also installed a new mod just before I logged on, and it is the turret remote. So I can actually control all the turrets and the plants with this thing. So I can change the range on how many turrets it does, and then if I left click, I can pick what I want. So I select the toggle sleep state, and then if I right click, turns everything on. So all the turrets activate and the plants do as well, and then I can just turn them off as well. So it's good for when we're doing PvE, and yeah, I just think it'd be really good. We had an incident where Scrub was checking out someone else's base because it looked really good. He was checking out Pitch Black's base, and he got a little bit too close with his 254 RG. Well, it wasn't even his. Apparently, it was Myth's RG, and yeah, got annihilated. So hopefully, this will eliminate those sorts of incidents. So yeah, we've got 1 day left. Oh yeah, I built that thing as well, because that's where I'm going to store all the utility dinos before we get raided. So today, I want to do some sort of perimeter fence. Honestly, we're running out of time, so I'm probably just going to go with a pillar setup for now. And throw a few more turrets and plants down. Get rid of this stupid thing. So I basically made this into a yard for the dinos, so I demolished everything except for the perimeter wall. Actually, how's that food going? Yeah, that's fine. So, I actually farmed up a lot of metal and crystal and just the things that I think we'll be needing. So we should be pretty set for now anyway. I've got heaps cooking as well, so we should be right. So I'm going to start making these. I think I'm going to go with the medium pillars, because they're 3 pillars high. If I go with the single ones, I would have to put down at least 2 of them, and it's a pain in the ass. So we'll just go with these ones. I'm just going to craft 100 of them, fuck it. Because I know we'll end up needing them. What else do I need? I'm probably going to have to make some more crop plots. Probably need some more walls and stuff if I'm going to make those towers. Actually, I might hold off on the walls. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to put those towers around the place. It'd be really good to get them up high enough that Rexes can't chomp on them. I don't know how effective that would be though if they're too high. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys back when I've got some materials crafted. Okay, so I've got some pillars on me, and I'm gonna make those towers, but maybe different versions, maybe like bigger versions. Okay, so judging by J-Bone's test that he did for me, he said he got annihilated as soon as he came around this corner. So that gives me a good idea of around about the turret range. So what I want to do is, obviously I don't want my wall to be outside of the turret range. So we're going to come in a bit, just to make sure that all the turrets, well, a lot of the turrets are going to be shooting whatever's on the other side here. So I think what I might do, actually just as a test, because I don't know, alright, because this is actually snapping to that foundation. So let's do this, and I really shouldn't do this, but I'm going to pick that up. Okay, that's good. I thought this might actually fall because it snapped to that foundation, but it looks alright. Now we have a gaping big hole. Let's just get one of these bears over here. They might be able to plug the hole for us. Yep, there you go. Just stay there. That's fine. Just stay there. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with this sort of bollard fence. It looks very primitive, but it should be pretty good. What have we got? They're 6,250 health. Obviously, they'll let the smaller dinos in and players, but that's fine because all our turrets and stuff will be able to handle that. These guys are just going to keep the bigger dinos out. So they'll be stuck here and getting annihilated, basically. Now I've got to be careful here because these are actually clipping into the ground because they're snapping to the same height. The terrain's actually going up, but the pillars are going to stay the same height. Also, when we have stuff like this, a larger dino might be able to glitch out and go up the rock and over. It's not really a huge issue, I guess. So I'd like to end it around here somewhere. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Alright, I'll pick all these ones up. I just clipped those pillars right through that Quetzal. Oh yeah, beds. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to place some more beds down. Oh, and this will also keep out those pesky Titans. I logged in today, and I've got a screenshot of it. I'll put it up for you. There was a Titan mounting my base. Like, I logged in and I got my stuff ready to go out taming. I got up to the Quetzal platform and bam, Titan in my face. Wait, that looks really far off, doesn't it? I thought both of these bases were fairly well aligned, but looks like they're off. Let me just jump on the Quetzal real quick. Actually, no, I'll jump on the Pteranodon. Give us a better view. Oh god, crouched. It was ever since I placed the cabling, all the wiring and stuff. Yeah, anytime I crouch inside my base, or on my base, it doesn't like it. I can't deal with that. Because it's on such a massive angle. I shouldn't have snapped it to that building. I'm gonna pull them all up and do it properly. I'll snap it from that building. That way I'll know they'll all be aligned. So that's gonna take me like half an hour. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, so this is how it's looking now. Pretty good. There's a couple of things I want to change. At least it's nice and straight with our building now. And I did go all the way out to this point here. And then just cut it off. So we'll have probably a gate here. In case I want to take the Dodosaurus out and gather some stone or something like that. Okay, and this point right here, it gets pretty short. It's only, what, 1.5 pillars tall. So what I'm going to do is just run along the top of the whole lot with an extra pillar. It's probably a waste of materials for like all of it. Like this doesn't need it. That's 2.5 tall. It's only really that one spot over there, but if I do that one spot and not the rest of it, then my OCD will flare up and there'll be hell to pay. So I've already made like 120 small pillars. I've put them on the quets down there. So I can do that, but there's something I want to do first, and that's I want to see if I can get like cut this off right along here so we don't have this corner piece. Because obviously the turrets aren't going to reach that corner. But obviously if we take it from that snap point, it'll just always be a 90-degree angle. But if we go free placing mode, it's going to be sitting up higher because it actually places the correct height, so it's actually 3 pillars tall. Whereas this was created from the foundation, and the foundation just happened to be lower. So that's why these are only 2.5 tall. And if we do that, then this is going to be, like, there's no way to fix that. Like, it's always going to be off. So what I'm thinking, we got a couple options, but I've got some of these triangle pieces, and these are going to create a 60-degree angle. So if we were to you gotta be fucking kidding me. Piece of shit. Anyway, I just wanted to see if these snapped at that angle, and it doesn't look like they do anyway. So we've got another option, but I need regular pillars for it. So I'm going to make the required stuff, and I will see you guys back out there. Okay, so I've got what I need. I had to, obviously make the regular stuff because the structures plus, it doesn't allow you to sync foundations, which is what we're going to be doing. And the good thing about this is we'll actually be able to get close to 45-degree angle anyway, as opposed to doing a 60-degree angle and then another 60-degree angle and then getting screwed up. So I'm lining up the edge of the foundation with the 2 corners of those side pillars there, and that'll give me a 45-degree angle. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so what we're going to do is stay away from everything. We're going to place that down. So we're going to place a regular pillar inside that. That's going to drop that foundation. We then demolish these 2. And now we can... Where is that snap point? What the hell are you snapping to? It's definitely snapping to something, because it's not moving around. But it is dropping down. Like, that actually looks like the correct height. I think we might just leave it like that. Oh, it's like perfect. Okay. I did want to actually probably come back about here, I think. Let's see what one more looks like. That's pretty good. So we would get rid of this one, and we just have this one, and then that one there. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, I thought that would, it would have lined up the same. Oh, we can... No, that's alright. That's still going to be alright. But yeah, it was different. I thought it would have been the same on both corners. That's alright. It still looks good, and it's still going to do its job. It's going to stop the big dinos from getting in. Okay, so let's... Oh, we won't... Oh, we might be able to jump on here. Oh, he's pretty way down, but it's alright. Let's have a look. It looks really nice. the original plan was to do the same on this side, but because we got that pathway that comes, like, that bridge that sort of comes across here, I think I might leave it as a 90-degree angle and put a nice gate there. And I have absolutely no idea how long this episode has been, because this is the 4th recording that I've done for it. So I think I'm gonna put up a couple of guard towers and call it a day. So raid day is going to be tomorrow. Well, tomorrow from when this video goes up, but I've still got one more day to build. So I'm probably going to keep going with the defense. I'd love to get like a solid wall out the front as well, with some turrets and plant species X on it, but it's probably not going to happen this time around. I think what I'll do is I'll just focus on this perimeter and get some guard towers in. I especially want to work on the back here, because I've sort of neglected this area quite a bit. We've got those 2 towers there, but that's it. And if someone breaks in from here, I haven't put any turrets in this room at all. Essentially, they could come in here and go, I'll take all your gunpowder, thank you very much, and then walk back out. So, I don't know, I'm thinking like some more guard towers. That's the best I'm going to be able to do for this sort of area. Alright. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to call it an episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. As always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I will see you next time.